is a Guild Wars week, so today we are, well, we can't do any kind of special little event thing, but what we can do is, of course, go over the new troops that end up getting released, and one of those is indeed the new Willow troop, which is pretty nice. We're going to mainly be messing around with that, and we'll have some decent codes as well today for the new event that just came out. I mean, for the celebration of the 2 years. My streaming program is acting all weird right now. I don't know if that messed up the intro, but there we go. Like all over the place with it. Anyways, let's go grab tribute. Yeah, but it is our 2-year anniversary stream, I guess. Technically, we will have 2 special codes for it. It's not 2 years of us streaming, but it is 2 years of us doing the weekly Monday video things. That weird lag thing is going all over the place. It just said I was streaming for none of this time, and then it went to me streaming for 41 seconds, and now Chrome just froze. So apparently whatever issue I had earlier, it wasn't the drivers, it's something else, because, yeah, that's... that was a gigantic delay. Wow. Oh yeah, let me see. I didn't actually double check that since earlier. Do we still own a Zugoff? I want to make a bet that the answer to that is no. But I have not checked in the last few hours. So, do we? We do. Okay, Zugoff suggestions, give them to me. We still got a Zugoff. Wow. Interesting. Well then. Anyways, Zugoff time. Scratch that initial plan. Time to go play Zugoff while we still have him. But yeah, we will still be doing Willows and stuff, obviously. But, yeah, might as well go mess with him. This will be the, probably only stream I'll ever have him to, because I almost guarantee they will fix it by tomorrow. The people having Zugoff issue. Don't go to that. I think the only reason they haven't yet is because they want to go do maybe like a refund or something with it. Who knows? They might want to like remove it at the same time they give the refund is what I mean by that. Anyways, let's go and take ourselves a blue. Hopefully it surges. That will be full mana. Grab that. Go for instant kill. Go from there. Zugoff, Valkyrie, Firebomb, Giant Spider. What is the Giant Spider feeding into, though? All you have is Zugoff and a bunch of mana generators for him. You need another damage at minimum. Preferably multiple other damages. Like this team, we have 3 damage. Well, 2 other damages other than him. But you have to have at least one other one, because he can't solo as your only damage source. It's not going to work. I will go kill this out first, just because he has that annoying skull thing. He seems to be really, or skull reduction. He seems to be really common at getting double kills, I do have to say. That's one of the few things he does very nicely, is getting a kill and another kill immediately after, from doing just one single cast off his ability. Oh, move that, get a skull down, and that'll pretty much be that. Unless it completely misses like that, okay. Well then. We'll go and take ourselves... he gets so much red if I do that, though. I guess it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's match. Take that. Queen Mab, you're not enough damage, are you? No, you are not. And we don't really have anything else on the board, so we'll go for the skull. And we actually get it. And there he has at 102 attack, and he does indeed go down. Well, let's go to Willow. But yeah, we'll be messing with Zugoff then, since we apparently still have him. Odd. Well, let's go to our revenge battle. What? Only 3? Only 3. How is he missing a troop? I thought they fixed that glitch to make it so it's impossible to set your team as anything less than 4 troops. Because there used to be a really big exploit with it when you could only set it to 1. But anyways, let's go back to the this Willow team. I need to revamp somehow. Let's get rid of Deep Bore. Actually, you know what? Let's go all into a Black Beast version of this. So what would we need for this? We'd need Black Beast. I guess we need Aurora too, because that gives us HP. And then we need a Summoner. No, but we need a damage. No, we don't need a damage. We could use Black Beast as our solo damage, and Willow for cleanup, and whenever he does his little ability thing. So we have those 2. I guess we can go Aurora and a Summoner. Oh, but then what do we kill? We wouldn't have anything to kill off, because we're not going to kill Willow, obviously. So this has to be a Summoner that feeds them mana. Doesn't matter if they're a beast or anything, but it has to be a summoner that feeds them mana. I don't think there's anything that creates green that also has a summon. Let me actually check summons. Summon. Green mana generation. Or even just explosion. Is there an exploder I'm forgetting about that has a summon on it? Actually, that would be ridiculously good if they ever did that. You're a remove, right? You're not destroy. Yeah, you're a remove. So we won't get it from there. That's just a summon, not actual board control. Oh, oh, duh. No, he doesn't summon though, but that would be a lot of damage. KrissTigger kind of does it. We have board control. I don't think it would be worth it though. It's not really something that would be used specifically for mana generation. Elspeth doesn't actually summon. She just replaces out the troop we hit it on. So that wouldn't work out. Sunbird's not an actual summon. A lot of these things actually aren't even real summons. This isn't even a real summon either. Sacrifices an ally and then does the thing. Yeah, we don't have a mana generator that can summon for us that we need. That is... Oh, wait. No. He's not mana generation, though. So none of that would really work, then. That is a bit odd. But I guess we'll go for... Yeah, because we can't go Yali. I guess the closest thing we have is Falconer, but it's not the right color as far as what we need. Well, I guess we'll go Queen Aurora, then. Let's go Green Aurora, not even care about that, and just go for a single troop to kill easily. Like a, something with high stats that would actually be good for killing. Wolf Garrick, we wouldn't actually be able to use that on because you can't be devoured. I'm trying to think of what has high stats underneath beasts. Really anything. I guess technically Warden to give you all your allies that extra start. Better, speaking about extra start, why don't we just go 2 Queen Auroras, actually? If we're doing this, we might as well go all out with it. Why not? So, basically what we're going to be doing here is, change the banner. That's not right? Well, actually, we could keep the banner if we wanted to. And then go and kill out one of the Queen Auroras. And then just keep getting stats off of that. Because that does feed... Oh, no, but we need double brown or double green. Never mind. I guess we'll go, double brown. Because nothing... Well, we could do it for mana generation off the Queen Aurora, but... Okay, we'll just do it like this for now. We could go try to double green later. Oh, oops. Also, this isn't even a real team. I forgot. This guy's missing a random troop for no reason whatsoever at the end there. What time is Salty streaming? She's streaming in 1.5 hours from now. So in about 80 minutes is when she's going to be streaming, or when she should be streaming. She might be a little bit later or earlier. Whatever time she does end up concluding is when we will be heading over there, though. But yeah, 1 hour, 20 minutes, as mentioned. Let's see. Semi-broken once it has a decent setup. What is? Oh, mech team. Which one did he end up going with? And if anyone has Zugoff suggestions, let me know. Because we do still have Zugoff, so this is probably the only stream I'll be able to do where we'll actually have him as a option. So if you guys want me to mess around with anything that you might want to see if it works or anything like that, just let me know. Do keep in mind he does need a secondary damage source, though. Him as your only damage in most situations is not going to work unless you're doing skull spam. Okay, we have Willow. We have pretty much everything we need. Let's kill out the last Queen Aurora. We don't have an actual summoner, but we could just do that. Well, then. There's not enough browns. He is going to get a summon, too. I might as well just wait until he summons. Because this will allow our AoE to hit both of them, which will be slightly better than just hitting one. Nothing really to move over there. I guess we'll go drop that down. I don't have a drop for here. I guess we could just go and take out a nice row somewheres or something. Could even give him a Skull Distract, which will keep him at bay for a turn. And let's see. Yeah, I don't think I have enough spam on this team. I think I'd be better off just going with a standard AoE team at this point than trying to make something like a Beast, Black Beast team work, or the Willow Black Beast team work, because it just doesn't seem to function. Which I kind of already said earlier, but I didn't actually test it. But yeah, it's not worth using them to get the two of them together. The trait has amazing synergy, but the troop colors are just too horrible together. There just isn't really much to do with it. Okay, we'll go, and also, I just realized, I set my banner to double brown. Yeah, we actually need that slightly for the Willow. I definitely should have done it to green. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Because we could do this to brown, then have the better brown, and then do that into the cast. So I guess this still works out, regardless. Where's just the most amount of brown? I see 3, I see 3. I guess we go for 3. 3 off the top or 3 off the bottom? I think we take 3 off the bottom because we have the chance of a brown right there. Plus it still retains his Skull Distract. And do we go and kill one of them? I don't think we really need to at the moment. This Giant Spider sure is out-summoning us, though. You know what? I might just have to kill Queen Aurora. You know what? We're just going to kill our entire team and just go 1 Black Beast at this point. We're able to get some of his stats value, but not that much. Just need to go get the kill, get another kill, go from there, dead. Sorry, Willow. We gotta take you out. Never mind, we don't have to take you out. Good job. And there it goes. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, is anyone noticing anything, like, laggy with the stream? Like, either during the intro or at any point or at all? Because I am definitely noticing it on my end. Hopefully it's not coming out that way. I'm pretty sure it's a issue with my computer, not my connection at the moment. I think it has to do with me, it could just be that my computer's getting old and that leaving it on for a while starts to make it really laggy. It could just be that. Because I updated all the drivers and everything. It's not an issue with that or anything. No lag on your end. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's just coming up on my end then. Okay, a little bit. Also, did I even say hello to everyone? What am I doing? I did a little bit when we were, like, talking before the stream, but hello, William. Hello, Umberto. Hello, Juros. Hello, Bunny Killer. Hello, hello, Dark. Hello, Paul. Hello, Sai. Hello, Watcher. Hello, Mehmet. Hello, More Timer. Hello, Kimmy. Hello, Painting. Hello, Captain. Hello, Analyst. Hello, hello, Decreo. Hello, Aaron. And hello, Anna. Hello, Night Runner. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, everyone. Actually, you know what? Let's go give out the first redeem code now. Because we're going to have all stream, so might as well give one out now. We have 2 to give out, so normally during a stream like this, we'd only have 1. So the pacing of it, might as well just give one out immediately. We'll have the other one quite a bit later during the stream, though. But, oh no, there's a problem, though. I'm trying to click on it, and it's lagging so much I can barely get to it. Also, my face just froze on the screen. And now it's unfrozen. That's strange. Yeah, we had the same issue from earlier. I'll need to look again to see what it is. It's not a driver issue, I know that now. Just need to figure out what it is. But nonetheless, we'll have to deal with it for now. Oh no, this is not the right page. Now it's gonna take me like a minute to go find them. But we shall have a redeem code. At least it's good that we're doing it now, because we, it'll save us from having to do it later. But let's go ahead over here, go and click over to the old mail, and it should be the first one, if I'm not mistaken, or pretty close to the first one. And it should only be 2 clicks away, if it'll let me load that much. It's already lagging like crazy trying to head there. You got this, computer! Let's see. Yeah, if it is just from the computer's old age, I might need to finally go get a new one. Still using my laptop from college right now. If any of you are wondering what my setup is, it has like a broken keyboard with like a couple keys missing. I don't even use that anymore. I obviously just use a USB keyboard. It's gone through a lot at this point. I think it's 6 years old now, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around there, 5 or 6. Anyways, there's the link for that. And if this goes well, that should be exactly where I need to be. There we go. Okay, so let me copy this, make sure it works. So let me click on this, go over to the code, make sure I put the code in, and we should be good to go. So let me just double check it, if it would load. Loading screen simulator, once again. We've been playing loading screen simulator a lot lately. And luckily this is the last thing we have to load, and then we'll know if it actually works. And almost there. White screen. White screen with a loading mark. Okay, anyways, while we're waiting for that, let's go into the next revenge battle. Wait, why did I click backwards? I should have just clicked on the battle. Actually, it's lagging so much I might still get into the battle. I did. Amazing. Okay, let's go and, I actually can't see chat at the moment, but, I guess we'll do this cheap Willow team again, and then we'll shift over to, Zugofs, and then mess with a couple other Willow teams. Actually, I should probably go replace this out into, oh, what's it called? The, AoE Willow. I still haven't done AoE Willow yet. It's gonna be pretty decent. Like with KrissTigger and all like the standard better AoEs out there, Dragon Soul or Roadbreaker, any of those kind of troops. And put that in there. Redeem code thing is working now. Put that there. Boom, invite code, boom, redeem code, and click redeem. Oh yeah, there's a captcha too, which loaded like 5 seconds after the fact. And redeem. Feels like everything's in slow motion. Processing code. Sorry, this code does not exist. Salty? Salty! What are you doing? Salty? This code should exist. I'm not a robot. Click redeem. Oh no, Salty, what have you done? This can't be because of lag, either. Let me check my, thing. The code. It might not exist. What a bummer. Oh, the map without any map stuff on it. What? That's strange. Okay, let me go post it into, chat then. And see if that will work. But, no, me lagging shouldn't have any effect on the code working or not working. But yeah, let me go post it in chat and let me know if this code works, because, I don't know what's happening. Okay. Well, let me go click here. It's gonna take an hour and a half to load. No. Everything's like in a constant perpetual loading screen right now on my screen. The stream, the game, and the redeem code section, and Chrome. It says it's not responding. Good job, Chrome. No, that's not the problem with Chrome. Oh, we'll wait till something loads. I also can't see chat at the moment. We will in a second. There is chat. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Anniversary prank. I know. I'm really sorry about it. I don't know what's up with it being so laggy, but I will look into it again. Best stream ever. A billion different loading screens at once. Let's see. The code is a lie. But yeah, guys, check this code at... oh no! I forgot what their link is. But gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. I didn't bother copy pasting it, and the amount of time it'll take me to go back to that screen is not worth it. But yeah, gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Definitely go and double check to see if that'll work. There's that one and another one, but yeah, I just poked it in and it didn't even work, so I don't know what's up with that. So let me go and replace this team out with full AoE Willow. Haven't bothered really doing this yet. Just like some kind of standard Infernus Gorgolfa team with it. All the AoEs that we really need to do damage. Nope, it doesn't work. What is Salty doing, giving me invalid codes? I'll go check the other one then. But yeah, Salty for the 2-year anniversary, giving us invalid codes. I do have other codes, so even if both the codes she gave me doesn't work, we still have codes, so we'll still do that. But yeah, that'd be a fail. If that is the case. Anyways, what AoE do we still need? Probably Christine X, as I mentioned earlier. And that'll be that. So I'm not going for any heavy mana generators. I'm just going for the safety of the skull reduction. And we'll throw it into, I guess, the standard brown-yellow. Get Gorgolfa up quickly. The excess brown can also go to our other troop. We will be removing some browns, but we can easily clear the board to go get them back. Oh, where's Drifting Sands? I know you're in here. There you are. And let's see what this can do then. Is Willow worth upgrading? Traits, yes. Ascension, no. Well, actually, maybe that's kind of the other way around a bit. Both of them are kind of average. Well, I guess it gains about 2 more damage, I believe, at its final level. So that is 8 total damage AoE or so. Its traits itself, it really depends what slot you're using it in, and if you're using it in the context of Beast Team. For example, if we're using it on this team right now that we are currently using, there's really not much of a point in having this thing traded. Very little benefit would be gained, since it's the only beast on the team, and the only thing it would be buffing is itself. But if you were planning on using it to a more beast-oriented team, then yes, it would definitely be a good idea to go and get it fully traded. But as far as Ascension, no, I do not believe it's worth the resources to go and ascend it. Maybe with an Orb of Ascension, if you really wanted to, with one of those smaller orbs. But no, I wouldn't really bother. Wow, that lag. That is some amazing lag. We completely overwrit his little visual thing. What even is that? Amazing. Okay. At least we get to see cool laggy graphics. I'll go dig that up. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I will be looking into that again. It fixed it for a while when I did all the driver stuff, updated them earlier, which I probably should have done ages ago. I'm really bad about updating drivers. It seems like something I never bothered doing. Well, I'll go grab that down. But yeah, all that's already been done, so not sure what else is up with it. Look at that go. What even? Okay, we'll throw Infernus down. Oh wait, why did I throw Infernus? I didn't even take my own advice I said earlier. We should have threw Willow first. You always throw your AoEs before you throw your concentrated damage. But since we didn't, we'll throw that down. Get this into a Infernus. Is that enough damage? No, it is not. So we'll go get rid of this, get our poke. And, oh, hello, 0 attack. I guess he got plagued. And down it goes. And now we just have to poke him with a another Infernus, since a skull will not be enough. I don't know what we're gonna actually raid them with when we head over to Salty. We'll make great pets. I guess that could kind of work. I was thinking of something like that. Like everyone say to make us a pet. Or something along the lines. But yeah, that could work. We'll make great pets. That's actually pretty funny. But yeah, let's go and test this again. Hopefully without lag. It's Salty's special code from last week? No, that's definitely not Salty's special code from last week. Yeah, that wouldn't be the first time Salty has given us special codes that have done absolutely nothing. But I'll go check the other one in a second. Let me go see if loading screen simulator will occur if I go for it. Wait, what just happened? Did you just skip my turn? I didn't even take anything. I'll go take a red. Go for that. It's like so laggy, it skips your turn. No, I think I might have swiped it in that lag frame. But we'll go and take a red there. Go throw Infernus down. As long as he doesn't drain us, we should be fine here. Ah, he drained us. Okay, we'll go and get his mana right back up. Luckily, we had a Crystallize going there. Obviously, need to not take his mana, or else that's going to backfire quite heavily. It's the new animation speed of Pi. Oh, that one's good. That is good. Yes, the new animation speed of Pi. Okay, let me go and mess with Chrome again and see if the other code will work. To my knowledge, if one is failing, then probably both of them will. But it is worth at least attempting to see if we can get them. And both of these, if both of these codes do not do anything, I will have other redeem codes. It's not like we won't have anything else if it does end up failing. Oh, there goes Chrome with the lag. The loading screen simulator. But if anyone might know what this is, I don't really know how to describe it. It's just everything being so ridiculously sluggish. And it was working pretty fine before the stream started. It could be my bitrate speed for my stream, but this has never been an issue in the past. So I don't understand that. I have plenty of memory on the computer at the moment, so it's not an issue with that. Drivers have been updated, so it's not an issue with that. Not the most tech-savvy person, but every single thing I would think to check has been situated. And it's not my connection right now, I can guarantee you. This has nothing to do with my connection at the moment. Sometimes it's connection-related. This definitely is not, though. Okay, I'm trying to copy-paste this other one. And seeing if that one will work. Okay, everyone, test this code. I'm not going to bother testing it myself at the moment because that would take too long because of loading screen simulator. But we'll go and post this over to the chat. Actually, I could have just typed this in. I didn't even need to come over here. I already knew what this was earlier. But there we go. Copy that in. And luckily, copy-paste works at the exact same speed. And there you guys go. There's the other redeem code that probably also doesn't work. In which case, we'll have to go and try finding all those other little codes and bringing those out. We'll have to go through 2 loading screens to do that. But, oh, well, that's why it took that move earlier. Look, I clicked over here, and it clicked the skull. That is strange, but we'll go move that. What do we need to move around? We'll go take the brown. Luckily, he does not get a skull there. Go for the explosion. It doesn't work? Okay, well, we'll go and try loading into the other codes later then. But yeah, both of the special codes Salty gave appears to not be working. Good job, Salty. But we'll go and get the other codes then. So they won't have anything particularly different in them, but we will still have the 2 codes. I'll go and take the yellow down. And down it goes. I know, it was a prank for the 2-year anniversary. It's like, nothing is working correctly today. Not at all. Like, every single possible thing that can go wrong right now, I think has gone wrong. Pretty sure. Very close to it. Luckily, the previous videos were fine. Yeah, sorry about it, guys. But let me go get the real redeem codes. It might take us a while through loading screens, but we shall reach it. Also, thank you, Kris, for the subscribe. Much appreciated. Well, there we go. All that's loaded. Let's go give code number 1. Then we'll go get code number 2 a little bit later. And we'll go from there. Okay, it'll take a minute or two. Anyways, while we're here, thank you, Adam. Thank you. While we're waiting for these things to go, let me go through chat a little bit. Oh no, I can't even scroll through chat because it's so laggy. Luckily, I can see the chat through my stream. It's kind of weird. This chat right here is surprisingly non-laggy to me. The one in YouTube is very laggy, but this one's actually going decently. I do need to change the coloration or something on these. I actually haven't really modified it since it's basic default, I don't believe. I need to make it slightly easier to see. It puts everyone's name in a grayed out text, which obviously makes it quite hard to read from time to time. Mainly just left it to be minimal, but I should probably add some kind of coloration to it just so it stands up more, or just make it a bolder text face or something. Also, thank you, James, for the subscribe as well. Let's see. If we could load through it, we'll check our mail, check the codes, and go from there. It only does what with older computers? I didn't see your previous reply. Let's see. Is there a good replacement for the moneylender in Alchemist, Yagway, Goblin Rocket team? Yes, Hellcat would be your alternative to that. Also Banshee, though Hellcat would be a lot better, and Moneylender would be the best thing to use with it. But yes, you could easily get away with using a Hellcat with it. It's higher rarity, which means you probably don't have it, but it would function pretty much the exact same way. Okay, so let me go to the redeem code area, go copy one of these, make sure I mark it so we know we used it, and hopefully it will be good from there. Okay. So we're in this page. It got surprisingly non-laggy all of a sudden. As I say that, it gets laggy again. Never mind. It lasted for 5 seconds, and it's nope. Okay, let's go copy-paste this one. I'm probably not even going to bother claiming it myself, just because it's going to take too long to bother doing that. But we will go copy it and go and get this in. There is a good chance this one will work, and we'll have another one right after. And since we're already on this page, we won't have to go through a billion loads to go and get to this location. So I'm not even going to bother saving it yet because that will take another little load. So we'll go and copy-paste this into chat. Use that at the same location as always, gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. Your invite code's found under settings, and the redeem code is that one that we just posted in chat. But here you guys go. There is the redeem code for all of you. Any of you that want to go and claim it. Hello, Marcelo. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, I will be streaming for another hour all the way up to Salty Stream, even if we are going through a minute load screen through everything. Let's see. It's currently showing me a little spinny loading thing as I'm just trying to enter a battle. And now I think the game just crashes, so a completely white over top of it. Which is kind of weird. It looks perfectly normal on the thing, yet it doesn't over there. Also, why is that a guild? What is this screen? We broke the game. What is this screen? Wait, can I screenshot that real quick? Oh no, I couldn't get it. Seriously, what was that screen? You guys saw that, right? That wasn't just me. It showed level 150 locked as if it was the difficulty, and it showed an arena page, and it was all broken graphics. Anyways, we'll go for that. Yeah, these codes should work. They're not the special ones, unfortunately, but the code I just posted and the code I will be posting earlier will work properly. Yeah, it was basically a weird version of the arena page, was what that was. There actually used to be glitches in this game that used to occur if you lagged, which was kind of funny. Because some ability things are based on timing. At least in the past they were based on timing. And there were some really weird things that you could actually exploit if you were to deliberately lag your game at certain times. You could avoid damage or do extra damage, and there's actually a really funny combination that you could do with Elspeth. Elspeth would normally obviously kill a troop and then replace it with a different troop, but at one point you were able to use a Elspeth at the exact same time that troop also gains HP from its trait, and the troop would survive with however much HP they gained from their trait. You would have to time it just right, but if you did so, you'd be able to get the troop to survive. And there was actually some really meta explore teams that used to be used for that, using that mechanic. It was eventually patched out, obviously. Ever since they added multiple speed options to the game, it was patched out, and it became impossible to do that alignment thing anymore. For one, they just completely removed it. Even if you did get the timing on it, it's not possible anymore. Because before, you were able to use empowered abilities the second you got them, whereas now there's a slight delay to them, which prevents you from being able to do such a skilled play. I actually wish they would have left it in the game. It actually made it so you had to time it out and actually play it out correctly. Oops, that is not the way I meant to move it. Luckily, both ways are exactly a purple extra turn. Do you still have the Zoogoff? Yes. If you guys have any suggestions for what you want me to use through the lag, let me know, and we will go use the Zoogoff, because we do still own them. We're seeing, like, every... Whoa! What? Well, I hope that happens again. Oh, it didn't! You guys saw that, right? It showed this, that, and that bouncing, which obviously is not a move anymore. It was doing that because of the purple take there earlier. That was really funny. I guess there are still some glitches from lags. As far as actually within the game itself. Though all of them so far have only been visual glitches. None of them have actually been gameplay ones. There used to be a lot of gameplay ones related to it. But anyways, we need to go and kill this out. Problem is, there's so much red on the board, I have no way of immediately getting rid of the little guy over there. I don't believe in Furnace is enough damage either. So I'm going to throw another burn on him. I need to... Oh, don't take the wrong move. No. Oh, that is also not the right move. What are you doing? We'll go grab that. Get the Infernus in there. Yep, we do have over 8k subs. I believe we had it earlier too, but then we lost some, but then we gained some, and then overall I think we gained like 15 or so today. But yes, thank you everyone. We have indeed reached 8,000 subs. Sorry that the stream isn't really going that well, but glad that you guys are still here. But yeah, it's been an interesting 2 years, that is for sure. Any news for pets? No. We won't know anything about pets until 1 hour from now when Salty starts her stream, assumably. And we'll be streaming all the way up to that point, assuming we don't go through an endless loading screen that just stays there forever. Even if we do, I guess we could still... But, so if you guys have any kind of questions I can answer verbally, that'd probably be the best thing to do right about now. But yeah, let's go try some Zoogoff as well, since we can go mess around with that pretty easily. Whoa, what just closed? Oh, okay. I thought my OBS just closed for a second. It just completely disappeared from my screen. Let's see, we are still streaming, right? Yeah, we're still streaming. That's weird. My entire OBS just completely glitched out. This is new level lags right here. But yeah, we won't know anything really detailed about pets until 1 hour from now, when Salty goes over. I will be going over them tomorrow. I don't think I'll be doing a video for it, but we'll be covering it tomorrow's stream, and hopefully not lag like crazy when we do. But we will be going over that later. Where's Salty streaming? She streams on twitch.tv/infinity+2, with the 2 spelled out as TWO. Not as the number 2, but it's spelled as TWO. Yeah, it's twitch.tv/infinity+2. Oops! That is not what I meant to do. Good job, lag. I don't even know what team I'm using. Okay, we're using this team. That's fine. Not exactly what I wanted to actually use right now. I was trying to scroll up to go to Zoogoff. Because we do have Zoogoff right now. So if you guys have anything you want me to do with that, let me know. Because this might be the last day we have a Zoogoff. What? 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 I don't even have it clicked. That's... What is even happening? That's funny. Look at it go. I don't even have it clicked right now. Wait, can you actually do that to any gem? If you go and click it? Well, normally it's shaking. It wasn't even shaking there. No, you can't even normally do that. That's strange. We're breaking everything. Okay, we'll go move this over. Take the brown. Get an alchemist there. Looks like we'll get it on the a large amount of green there just sitting there. And then now we'll go down. Move the yellow over. Take a moneylender here. Should be able to land that. Hopefully we'll be able to land it. Thank you, Oscar. Much appreciated. Did I miss anything else in chat? Try 1 Zugoff versus 4 Zols. Wait, what? Try 1 versus 4 with Zugoff? That's definitely not going to occur. Or, it's, not that it's not going to occur. We'll definitely go try it. I mean, we're probably not going to win it, I mean, by that. But, we'll go try it real quick. I don't see why not. But yeah, we'd have to definitely lower down the team score, that is for sure. We obviously can't do that against a legitimate team. It'd be way too hard for it to actually go. But yeah, 1 gigantic boss troop fighting a bunch of smaller ones. Seriously, we didn't take a turn, did we? I'm pretty sure I just skipped my turn again. Unless I'm going crazy. But we'll go and throw a Yagway down. Get our... We don't have alignment, do we? Yes, we do. Brown. So we'll go grab that. Get the convert. Get all the mana we need. Throw a moneylender down. And we can just go right into Yagway. And then just go from there. So we'll get a Yagway down. Get Queen Titania. Actually, we might have already had enough gems for Queen Titania there. Wait, you mean it hasn't been lagging on your guys' side this entire time? That'd be really strange if it hasn't been. It is super, ultra, ridiculously high lag on my side. Okay, well, we'll go and throw Yagway down, and that will be the kill. Also, why is that shaking? I didn't even click it. But we'll go and kill that out, and down it goes. Restart the game? Oh no, that's going to have absolutely no effect on it. I would have to restart my entire computer in order to fix the current issue we have. And I can't keep the stream up if we did that. But yeah, restarting the entire computer is the only fix I really have for that at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty much the only thing we could do to make it work. Or to fix the current issue we have. A little bit laggy. More like extreme over the top. Oh, I found a team we might be able to win. Oh, but they can transform it though, the giant toads and stuff. Let's see, what's this? Gorgolfa, Flame Troll, Queen Titania, Yagway. What's this one? I think this one we could win with just one. What are we up against? The Thorny. I know, the lag is real. We could go for the reset real quick if you guys wanted me to. Though it would take like 20 minutes for me to get the stream back up. And at that point, we might as well just be streaming the entire time slowly. Okay, let's go try fighting. Oh, no, I can't. He has Warlord Battlecry. The one time Warlord's Battlecry is actually decent. The time we're about to go use a Zugoff against them. Amazing. But anyways, we'll go and try finding a battle that could actually legitimately kill. That Goblin team we could. But, speaking of... Oh, come on. Why does everything have, like, these single target things on them? That one has a convert. Oh, we could kill that team out. That doesn't really count, though. Let's see. Well, we could go for the lower level dragon team, I guess. And fight it like a boss. Because we have the boss troop and then, yeah. I meant that as like the whole, kind of like how raids are 1 versus 4. That's basically what we do now. Where we basically use our Zugoff as our 1 boss troop. I guess I could technically put 3 really weak troops in front of it too. Though I don't really have too many weak troops that could be considered weak. Because even my extremely horrible troops are decent stats. We'll go and move that over, move that over, move that over. And throw all of my banner into the Zugoff. What banner do we need for that? Frozen doesn't work. Trying to think of a banner that does the +2/+1 to our colors. Oh, duh. Yeah, we'll go for that. Traditional Dragon Soul. And yeah, let's give it a shot. We're up against basically a dragon team just with Anu Scepter up front. Is he actually using a hero class for that? Find out in a second. And the answer to that is probably. And there we go. Yeah, it is, but it doesn't have it traded. Really? It is using the right hero class, just not traded. Well, I guess it still gains the extra damage. Put 3 Valravens? Oh, that would be funny. I don't have 3 Valravens, though. I only own 2. Okay, well, let's take a skull. 1 boss troop against the entire opposing team. Unlike the actual raid boss, though, this thing can only cast once. It can't multicast. So once we do it the first time, we're done. As far as him casting. Okay, well, we'll go and take the purple over. Go for that. So Salty works with the company? Yes, Salty works for the company. I do not in any way, shape, or form. She's their social media. She's the community manager, or not community manager, but she's basically their PR person, kind of. She runs their social media and a bunch of other similar things related to that. She also does the stream on every Monday. She's responsible for that pretty much all the time. Well, I'll go take that over. Get the last little bit of mana we need for that. I guess we'll take it for a blue, get the Zoogoth down. We're getting dangerously low on our durability. I might actually just have to take a skull just so we don't die, because that's the only way we can kind of keep ourselves alive at this point. It is pretty funny to see things this laggy, though. It just seems so odd. But let me get rid of his summoner. I think out of everything on his team, that's going to be the biggest threat. And it almost kills out the hero as well. I do have a drop for this, too, so we'll go grab that. Take the other skull. Take one more poke. And that will pretty much be good to go. Don't really have much else to move. I guess we technically could have gone for that other skull, but yeah, there we go. Zoogoth soloing an entire team. Obviously, that was a slightly easier battle, but it did indeed solo an entire team. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can't take mana. I'm like trying to take purple as if he can actually use it. But one more skull will do it. And let's try getting it. That doesn't really do much. Also, when I said Sylvanie Mora, just to clarify, when I said Sylvanie Mora doesn't have as good of a board control, he does accumulate more mana off his ability, but it doesn't have as high as a chance of extra turning, or at least not as much control over it. Like, when you explode an entire column, you're going to be getting completely fresh drops onto the board that you don't know what on earth they're going to be. So you're going to have many chances on the sides here, on both sides, to try to get turns or extra turns and stuff like that. But it doesn't have a surefire chance at doing anything. Whereas when you're doing a row destroy, not only are you accumulating the mana from that at 100%, but you can see everything that's going to happen other than the top row that's going to be coming in. But you can control the board with whatever you need to do with that. There's currently nothing to actually show on this board that could be used for at the moment. But there are circumstances where you could very easily end up getting a lot of value out of that. Whereas with a Sylvanie Mora, it's always extremely random as to what's actually going to come in. Any good brown AoE? Well, the new troop that just came in. Other than that, Sylvanie Mora. Other than that, Elamagarim, if you want to build a whole team around that, works out pretty nice. And Catcher's the Bull, if you have it, also ends up working out. It's not a full AoE, but it's close enough that it kind of works. But yeah, anyways, that's one Zoogoth. If anyone else has any other suggestions you want me to go do with it, let me know, and we'll definitely make sure to do so. Oh no, everything's just frozen. Stop not working! Okay, I'll go open that. Barely even lets me scroll through these. Trying to move it back up. Okay, I guess that works. Fine, we'll stick with this one. We'll go and replace this back into a different team of some kind. Let's see. I mentioned Courage with this earlier. Let's go build an entire team using a Courage version of this. I kept doing it with Freeze, but let's do it with the attack spam. So we're going to go Courage. We're going to go I guess, Hellcat then. Oh, you know what? Moneylender into Alchemist. Ooh. That might be a little overkill. But, why not? Give it a shot, see what happens. So we'll now have a Alchemist, a Moneylender, a Courage, and that is not the order everything is in. But we'll move that up there. It'll be good to go. Zoogoth with 3 Black Beasts. What would that end up doing? You can't devour Zoogoth. Your Black Beasts would just kill you out each other. It wouldn't really do anything. Okay, banner we'll have to set to a double brown. What's the minus green banners? Is either any of them a double yellow or a double brown? There's a +1 yellow. I don't need that. I don't need all those blues. The other... Wait, where's the other minus green? +2 yellow, +1 red. No, I'd rather have a +1 brown or +2 brown. Yeah, I think I'm just going for +2 brown, actually. Just go that way. Can't use any of the minus purple banners that all have +2 because that will get rid of our purple for a Zoogoth, which we do kind of need. I guess it's not excessively needed. Obviously, we'll try this a couple times because the first battle that we're doing is up against pretty much nothing. Is Catcher's the Bull worth crafting if it's your first mythic? No. Catcher's is not worth it for your first mythic. Could be worth it if you already have a few solid ones already. Some of them are core ones. But no, Catcher's isn't anything too over the top. It's nice for damage. The biggest issue it has, of course, with the issue with many troops these days is anything that automatically ends its turn tends to not be worth using. And Catcher's the Bull automatically ends its turn after its ability. It's a really effective ability. It's just it ends its turn, which is with how this game is going, it's really not a good idea to ever end your turn. you want to be using every possible extra turn kind of spam thing that you can. If anything could touch the board in any way, that's the kind of things you want to be using. Even if they're slightly less damage, there technically could be even more damage, simply because you get better control of the board and you keep it on your turn for longer. But yeah, this is already dead. That was ridiculously easy, mainly because he didn't really have much to use against us. So we'll go get that down, get a moneylender down as soon as we can. What? I'm clicking in locations that are even remotely close to where it's actually clicking. Well, he'll have to take those purples there. We'll throw the reds down. And Annihilation. And down it goes. The way overkill. And let's go try this again against a real team. This one might actually have the highest potential yet. Alchemist Moneylender. I feel like I've been trying to use that team a bit too much though. But it is a really solid combo. Probably one of my favorite ones that have come in this year. But I think that was this year, right? When did Moneylender specifically come in? Pretty sure it was somewhere around that time. Okay, let's... Oh, not Spirit Fox. Why? He has way too much drain. That's annoying. I guess we'll just repick it. I don't feel like trying to fight through on those real quick. But yeah, we'll go and see what we're up against with Goblins. Also, I don't know why. I never see people with over 10,000 team score. Also, why don't we have over 10,000 team score? Oh, because the Moneylender's not upgraded. But, yeah, we do have normally over 10,000 team score with any team we use, assuming they're all mythics. But I haven't really been seeing any in PvP. Pretty soon we're probably going to see a lot, mainly because once another kingdom or two comes into the game with their extra stats, the default late game player would probably have over 10,000 as their team score. Right now it's mainly just the people who are like really maxed out that have it. Alright, we need to get the last little bit of our mana and then go from there. So we'll go grab that, get an Alchemist down, throw that onto the purple there, and we'll be good to go. Did you ever revamp your Guild War... Oh no! Is my thing still even going? My stream? It's actually like lag frozen on my side, actually. But yeah, I'm really sorry, guys, for how badly the stream is being right now. Figures. Out of every single day it could have possibly done it, it would have done it today. It's only done it 2 days so far. That one last week and today. But of course it would do it today. But anyways, does Salty have your any communication with whoever works on the Gems of War website? The people that work on the Gems of War website are external to them. Like, they don't have anything to really do specifically with that site. It's kind of ran independently. They still do all, like, the blog posts and everything. But, no, I do not believe Salty has direct contact with them. The company does in some way, shape, or form. But, no, why are you asking? The homepage is so out of date. Yes, it's been out of date forever. It's been out of date even when it was in date. It was out of date. It's actually why Gems of War database was created and a few other things like the wiki and stuff, because their pages were so outdated that, yeah, they just didn't ever bother doing anything with it. It still gets spammed by bots a lot too. I was noticing the most recent posts, and it already has like 3 bots spamming it. But yeah, their website has been pretty bad for a while, mainly because everyone uses the forum, and that's the only thing that really gets monitored and stuff. The website itself is pretty bad. Their actual official website. The only reason anyone really goes there is to redeem codes, or to get to the forum, or to send a support ticket by going into their back page to get to support. No one actually does any of the other features on the thing, because they're all outdated or clunky or any other mess that they are. Anyways, let's go and get the thing down. Yeah, their site was only ever really popular for about the first year or so. Ever since then, it has been pretty much dead content. Their website has become dead content. But, no. Yeah, that's the only few things. You go there to contact support, you go there to get to the forum, which redirects you to a whole different thing, and you go there to redeem codes. That's like the only 3 reasons you would ever really go there. Even though they use it for a few other things. Video dead, audio good. Well, I think the video's working now, because I can see movement on the thing. Sometimes it freezes, but that's good if at least the audio is working. If nothing else, that's one of the more important things. But yeah, if you guys still have questions, let me know. Particularly verbal ones. His catches... Oh, never mind, I already answered that. Did you ever revamp your Guild War defense and attack teams? Attack slightly, defend not so much. I do plan on doing that eventually. Obviously, I can't do that right now, given the current condition of our lag. But we will be doing that within the near future. I think I'm going to wait till Doom Skulls gets released. and the New Kingdom before I really revamp, because Doom Skulls are going to be a really big game changer. Because you have to keep in mind, even if 0 troops on your team use Doom Skulls, you still have to deal with the Doom Skull mechanic. Because they're starting next patch, there's a 10% chance that every skull that comes in from the top of the board will be a Doom Skull. This isn't the case when you're creating skulls on the board, like let's say Keeper of Souls creates like 20 skulls. It will not create like 2 Doom Skulls from that. They should all be standard skulls. But if a skull drops from the sky of the board, there's a 10% chance if it is a skull. Well, first there's a 1 in 7 chance if it's a skull, and then there's a 10% chance that that will be a Doom Skull. Also, I'm not good at quick maths. Does anyone know the percent chance of a 1 in 7 at 10% chance? Because that's the chance that a Doom Skull would basically fall at any point. But yeah, basically it's 1 in 7 for a skull, and then 10% of skulls that fall will be Doom Skulls. So even with 0 Doom Skull mechanics on your team, starting next patch, there will still be Doom Skulls in basically every battle you do. Also, this team is not that bad. You could do this with a lot of other stuff, not specifically a Zugaf, but yeah, it's functioning decently. It gets a double kill really easily. I do have to say, Zugaf might be one of the easiest double kills in the game right now. That's the only really good thing it does, though. Everything beyond that point isn't really that good. It might be able to kill 2 quickly, but it doesn't kill 4 quickly. Peasant, less dead content than Gems of War website? Pretty much. Peasant's actually pretty good. I know a lot of people hate on him as being like the worst troop or something, but no, I actually love him. He's a really nice concept of troop. He can do a lot of weird board control stuff that no other troop in the entire game can do. While most of it isn't really that useful, it's still a lot of fun to use. And it's personally probably one of my favorite troops in the game, actually, even though I don't personally use it much. I use it a lot in Arena. I don't really play Arena too much these days, but if you've ever seen me play Arena in the past, it might be one of my most popular common picks. Because out of every common that you normally have as far as Arena context, it's one of the strongest picks you can actually go for, a Peasant in Arena. Because even if you have no other mana generator on your team, you can simply use that as all your mana generation needs, due to all the board control it has. Okay, I'm going to take a red here. That'll get both of them up. We'll go and Annihilate probably his Plague, since, why not? We need to do it on something. Either that or the Behemoth. I just feel like Plague will be the slightly bigger issue. Oh, you know what? He's only stopping his mana with that. So, that might not be too big a deal. I might just go and, for one, let's go mana generate. Go get this down. And now we're going to go and just kill, I guess, the last slot. Because I don't want him gaining a lot of HP. I didn't think about that, but that's going to be a big concern. So we'll go kill that out. Wait, what is his impervious trigger on? Oh yeah, freeze and burn. I was like, wait, why did he just trigger that? But apparently there's still the other thing going there. But we'll go take the green. Luckily we're not frozen on anything. We'll throw this down. Skulls off the courage. We haven't really even been getting any courages down. We of course get the buff off of every skull we take. What's kind of funny is we're actually gaining, yeah, I know it can be slightly hard to tell right now due to all of the ridiculous lag, but we are gaining 7 attack and HP per skull that we take. The reason for this is we're gaining 2 attack and HP to all allies per skull that we take, as well as, of course, the Zugaf himself is gaining 5 to all stats. One thing that's kind of interesting, though, is we're overall gaining more from a Courage than we are from a Zugaf. Zugaf's gaining 5 to all of his stats, whereas a Courage is giving 2 attack and 2 life to all of our allies. So, if I'm not mistaken, that is more overall. Let's see, that's 2 to all, that's 8, that's 16, and Zugaf does 20. Okay, I guess technically Zugaf does gain more, but he doesn't use magic. So even though he gains 20 stats, he's only using 15 of those, whereas a Courage gives you 16 useful stats, 8 HP, and 8 attack total, 2 per troop. So even a Courage, a nerfed Courage, because this is currently the state nerfed, this is the current state of Courage is nerfed. He used to be even stronger than this. But even nerfed Courage is technically more value than a Zugaf final trait. That is how overpowered Courage's final trait still is. I know a lot of people still don't run him that often these days, but he used to be very popular when Skull Spam was big. I think we're getting laggier, if that's even a thing. That is insane. I didn't think that was possible, but I am pretty sure this is getting laggier. Well, at least we're still up. I'm surprised the stream just hasn't just completely crashed at this point. So 0.14% chance of Doomskull? That seems low. That does seem really low. Are you sure that's right? Well, I guess technically that is right, because that's per every that's per everything that comes onto the board when you calculate it out that way. Because that's not counting just the skulls, it's just counting literally everything that comes into the board. But it does seem a little bit low. Oh wait, you know what? Maybe not. Because if you really break it down, that's like what for any normal thing? Like around 13-ish or so percent? Somewhere around there? Oh, okay, I guess it's not too low then. But yeah, 1.4% doesn't seem that bad. Okay, I can't even move my mouse. We are in so much lag right now. Those are some new levels of lag. Anyways, let's go and throw down a skull. Go get that down. He'll go hit me with that. And what else do we need to go take around? I guess we'll go and... Let's see. I guess we'll go throw ourselves a alchemist onto blue, if it would ever let me actually click it. Let's see, it just went to a complete black screen and then came back. Come on. Oh, what even? What even? Is audio still working? Because literally everything else isn't, I know that much. Great 2-year anniversary stream. But anyways, guys, thank you for sticking it out. Really appreciate it. Don't feel obligated to watch. Oh, gosh. We might need to do a rehash of this again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll still have Zugoff. But we'll go throw Alchemist down on blue. Actually, I'm really curious when they're getting rid of Zugoff. I really assumed they would have done that a lot earlier already. But yeah, might as well use them while we have them. We're probably never having them again, or at least for the next year or so. So, might as well use them while we have the chance. Because we're never going to see him again, or at least for such a ridiculous amount of time. It's going to feel like never. We need an anniversary stream. Do-over? I know we do. We definitely do. Eventually. We didn't even get to give out the special codes either, because Salty's codes weren't working. So we'll definitely do something again for it. We'll be doing probably some really big streams coming up soon too with 3.4 patch. So in a way, we'll be able to kind of celebrate it then. Yeah, we're reaching new levels of lag. Audio's fine though, that's kind of amazing. The audio stays fine, yet every visual ever. It's not my graphics card either, or at least the, it's not specifically the drivers on the card. Though it could just be that my graphics card is going or something. Because most of what's going wrong is all graphical. And it's just making everything else lag. The amount of loading screen we're going through right now. We'll make great pets. Salty stream raid. Yes, we'll make great pets. We'll be raiding her with that when we go there. She should be starting about half an hour. Like, exactly 1/2 an hour from now. 1/2 hour. But, it's kind of weird. The stream is frozen at a different part than where my game is even frozen. So there's a lag, and then there's an additional lag. There's a lag on my game, and then there's a lag onto it going live. Interesting. Did they say they're taking him back, or are they letting you guys know? They are 100% for sure taking back the Zugoffs. They will be fully refunding anyone who put traits and the diamonds and all that into them, but they are reverting it. Because that's just way too overpowered to just get a Zugoff for 4,000 diamonds. He's supposed to be way harder to obtain than that. And it'd be unfair for everyone who didn't get him. But yeah, they will be reverting it back. When exactly they'll get around to it is questionable. But they will be doing it. I kind of assumed they already would have today. But maybe they'll get to it when they get back into the office tomorrow. Actually, technically tomorrow's in like 1 hour. So they'll probably fix it within the next several hours. Probably. So by tomorrow's stream, we might not have a Zugoff anymore. But we'll still be able to test Willow and everything properly tomorrow. When we go do it on stream, which is mainly why I keep doing Zugoff right now, because this is probably the last few battles we'll have with him. Whatever we do this stream through all the lag will be the last of the Zugoff. But yeah, let me know when Salty comes up, because there's no way I could possibly check her thing with how laggy I am. I can't even manage to load anything more. I only have the 3 Chrome tabs open, the subscriber thing, the stream itself, and the game. It's probably like the least amount of tabs I ever have open, yet it's still pure lag. Have you tried lowering graphics resolution? No, I have not actually tried that. Would that make much of a difference? It's been fine for years, though. And all the way leading up to this. It's just been the last week where it's really been going. This issue. Alright, well, let's go into the next battle. We'll need to kill out that Gorgoltha as quickly as possible because we're going to need to remove him. Also, we will still have another redeem code later during the stream. Since it is technically still the anniversary, we'll still be giving out 2. We don't have the special ones from Salty because Salty's ones didn't work for whatever reason. But we still have plenty of codes to hand out, so we can easily hand out 2. Or the second one, I should say. We already handed out the other one from earlier. So go grab that down. Go get an Alchemist into a Moneylender and roll from there. I'll take the brown because I want him to get full mana off that. Let's see. Copying from earlier, using Clockwork Sphinx, Valkyrie, Azura, and Arcanist. Very good early game, and it works pretty good. Want to try that against endgame. Clockwork Sphinx, Valkyrie, Azura, Arcanist. I guess we could try it later on in the game. I don't think it has enough damage, though. The only damage we'd have is Arcanist. It would take forever for us to stack that high, but we could definitely give it a shot. I don't see why not. We'll go do it right after this battle. Get a Moneylender down and go from there. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to go do dungeons. Let me go do that. Because I'll probably just overwrite that team. Alright, we'll go kill that out. And we'll go take a skull down. Yeah, I'll go give that a shot later, William. And see if it makes any difference. Also, one other thing I could start doing, too, is just restarting my computer right before every single stream. There might occasionally make the stream a little bit more delayed compared to what it already is. But it should hopefully ensure that this lag thing doesn't occur. Because it does seem to occur from when the computer is on for a while. Though I haven't had it on for a huge amount of time. I think it's been on for about 5 hours now at the moment. Okay, we'll go and go grab that. Go get the... Oh, never mind. It's his turn. It doesn't seem like it's his turn, but it is indeed his turn. So we'll go let him do his thing. We'll go throw a skull at him. Hopefully he'll take a skull and not throw a Dawnbringer. Find out in a second. The suspense. No, he does go Dawnbringer. We'll go and take a skull on him and go from there. Okay. What else didn't he take around? We'll go grab that. Take all the reds. Take another skull. Poke him down. And go grab that. Well, at least everyone who stayed around still gets a code. Also, how bad's the dislikes on this video? Want to make a bet it's like 1/3 dislikes. Actually, let's see. This could be our most disliked video ever. That could be a new record. See, this video still set a record. We'll go for that. Can someone type Salty's Twitch? It's twitch.tv/infinity+2 with the 2 spelled out. I can't type that in at the moment due to the lag. But yeah, it's twitch.tv/infinity+2 with the 2 spelled out as TWO. And that's where they stream every Monday at 9:30 p.m. EST, or whatever your time zone is. Basically 38 minutes from now. Actually, 25 minutes from now is when they always do it. Oh, wait, did they start their stream? Wait, did Salty actually start? If she started, then we'll go end the stream right now then. 0 dislikes! Oh, thank you guys. Wow. We'll get the dislikes later then. Anyways, let me go give out the other code then, if she has indeed started. Might take me a minute to go get that out. But if she has started, we'll go just head over there. Because obviously we're not doing much. We're moving at the speed of Glacial. Also, that does mean I won't be able to see the pet stuff initially, because I need to restart my computer immediately as soon as I end the stream. Because this is just impossible. If I go try watching a stream, it'd be like 1 frame per second. I mean, 1 frame per... Yeah, probably 1 frame per second. There's something ridiculous. It would be so slow. I'm trying to get to the redeem code section right now, but it's not even working. And I actually have to go there. I can't just do it like before where I kind of memorize them, because these are all like completely random. As far as like all their characters and everything. Oh, she hasn't started. Oh, okay. I thought someone said that she started. Yeah, she's supposed to start in 24 minutes from now. So we still have some time before we switch over. Though I might end just a little bit earlier just so I can restart my stream, just so I don't miss anything about pets. Let's see. She hasn't started yet. Okay. That's super strange, too. I'm looking at my chat from within the stream, yet it's not lagging. Yet I look at the Chrome's chat and the game, and they're both, like, completely lagged out. Let's see. You have your beast... Oh, this is going to be a long thing to read. Let's see. It's so weird because of how thin it is. You have your beast team, or your beast team, with Dire Wolf, Forest Guardian, Spirit Fox. Oh no, people are chatting. It's making it hard to read. And I can't read what that last one is. Spelled it wrong. Oh, probably Fenrir. But you don't know who to replace Willow with. Probably your last lot of Fenrir, if that's what it was, the one that you misspelled. But yeah, probably Fenrir would be the one you would want to go and replace out for a different troop. Okay, let's see if I can copy-paste this. Hopefully it lets me. That, or I'll just say it verbally if it doesn't want to do this in a timely manner. Come on, you got this. But yeah, let me just say it verbally real quick, just in case it does something weird. It is, oh, never mind, I got it. I think we got it. Okay, I'm clicking copy-paste. I'm spamming it like crazy just to make sure it does indeed go. And then we click back onto live stream. And let us in. And as soon as we get back, we just copy-paste that, and we'll be good to go with the second code. Takes like 2 minutes to go get this code because of how it is. Amazing. Anyways, let's see. Killing Beast, blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Yeah, she's not up yet. You just wanted to make sure ahead of time. Wait, what did you want to make sure ahead of time? Okay, now I can see chat again. And let me go copy this into paste into chat. And there we go. Come on, paste, work. Work. Hopefully that actually brings in their code, because I didn't memorize it. There we go. And there's the code. But it's QF665CFNT1, and you use that on gemsofwar.com underneath the game code section. I cannot post the link at the moment, but if anyone else could, that would be great for anyone that doesn't normally know where it is. But all you have to do is go to gemsofwar.com. It's pretty simple. And just click redeem code. You don't even really need to go to the actual link. It's probably quicker just typing that in and then doing it that way. But anyways, that's that. There was some team that someone wanted me to try. Please leave it back into the chat again, whatever it may have been. And we'll definitely go and mess around with it. I'm going to go do Zugolf one more time, and then we'll go switch into that. If it will even let me load that quickly. Actually, by the time we load through the screen, you might have already typed it into chat. Amazing. Black screen. That's weird. It black screens on my side, yet it doesn't black screen on the other side. That's strange. But yeah, it's even more visually glitched on my side than what's even coming through the stream. It's just through loading right now. I'm not just sitting here. It's just loading. Why? And there we are with the glitched arena page thingy, kind of. And there we are. Okay, anyways. Let's go through this down one more time, and then we'll go switch into whatever other suggestions there were. Yeah, I do have to say, this is probably my favorite one so far. It's the same kind of premise as the Justice team we were running, except with Courage, but still, it works pretty decently. It also gives us 7 attack and HP per skull we take on our Zugolf, which is quite useful. Okay. Thank you, Mulk. Yes, we did end up reaching 8,000 subscribers. Thank you, everyone. We finally did it right on time. Actually, we did it like midway through the day, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, sorry about this, everyone. I think I might just have to restart it right after this battle. Just so that we can catch Salty stream in time. I'll still go send all of you guys over there. Well, you guys already know where it is at this point. But, yeah, I think we just have to go and restart already. This is, starting to get to the point where it's not even realistic. Also, now it just actually telling us basically to restart. We're getting an error from connection. The connection's still actually perfectly fine. It's just because of everything else going so slow. It thinks it's a connection issue, I think. But, because it actually says my stream quality is decent at the moment, even though it was bad earlier, which is weird. But, yeah, I don't think it's actually a connection issue. Just everything else is going so glacially slow that it thinks it's a connection issue. And now it just froze again. Yeah, this is us saying that we need to go restart everything. Not just the game itself, but literally just everything. Hello, Decarel, welcome. Can you, or have you made a video going over the Guild War defend teams for each color? I've gone over strategy videos, yes. I have not gone over specific, like, here are 6 teams, go use these. Because those videos are not really realistic to make. Because if I make one with the best defend teams in the game, it's going to have too many mythics and legends fully traded that people don't have. And if you don't have a single one of the 24 troops I mentioned, then you have to use completely different teams than what I say. So doing that specifically isn't that helpful. Though you could go, of course, see it when I normally do my things every week. But, yeah, every video I've done so far has basically just been strategy. Because it's really pointless for me to show you teams. Since if you're missing even one troop from any team I mention, it will not work. Since you have to go change up at minimum one team, if not multiple. So, it's a little bit of a hard topic to really cover. So I've mainly just covered it in strategy so far. I might be doing a teams video for it soon for like budget-related teams. The only real issue with that is for most of the people that would be playing Guild Wars, like late game players who really want to go all in on it, a video like that actually wouldn't be too helpful to them because most budget Guild War teams for defense, while they might be easily obtainable, they would not actually be particularly functionable as far as like late game content. Thank you, Adam. Let's see. Thank you, Adam. Much appreciated. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending it, I think, after this battle. And then we'll just go raid Salty indirectly. Just so I have enough time to restart the computer to be with you guys then. But yeah, I will be heading right over to Salty stream then. And should be back up by then, once after it restarts. How did I get a Zugoff? Oh, also, Metalaris, you were the person I was referring to when I said that earlier. The person, I don't know if you watched the previous video, but I said someone who, I was really surprised. I actually was still surprised by that this morning. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, you were the person that commented on our very first video 2 years ago. Well, not the absolute first, but you know, the first one that started the whole 2-year series where I have consecutively done it. But yeah, you were one of the 2 people that commented on that. I think you asked how do you get a Dragotar, which these days I assume you pretty much know. Because that was 2 years ago. But yeah, as far as how we got a Zugoff, we ended up getting a Zugoff due to a glitch earlier today. This will be undone within the next day or two. Everyone who ended up getting him through the kind of glitch thing this morning will be getting a complete refund. But he was available for 4,000 diamonds for like 30 minutes this morning, and we were able to pick one up. So we've been messing around with him earlier today. We did a whole video on him, and of course we're messing around with him now, and we'll be messing with him again tomorrow if they don't undo it by then. But yeah, we do have a copy of him temporarily. It's not a real copy of him technically, and it will be done very soon into the future. Also, we're also really laggy right now, as you guys can tell. Well, we'll go and take the skull down. Get that going. And take that, get the skull. And we'll just get this. Go into Browns. Hopefully we could get a moneylender there. Didn't really get it, but we'll go do this into one last little hit. And we'll be good to go from there. No problem, Metalaris. Go through the skull in there. Maybe it's too much, but when you do teams on Mondays, you would like to hear why you place the people you do. The abilities and why. Oh yeah, I do need to start doing that a little bit more often. I kind of over-assume sometimes, like, that people kind of know what I'm using on my team. I really should go and explain them a little bit more. I have had that mentioned a couple times in the past, particularly by newer players and such, because I kind of over-assume that people kind of know what troops do. But, of course, there are a lot of people that might not specifically know, particularly Epic Rarity and higher, what they actually do on a given team. But, yeah, I could try to explain that a little bit better whenever I do team videos on Monday. That is for sure. Especially when it's used with all, like, the newer content stuff. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be restarting my computer real quick for the very obvious reason that you guys can tell. The lag is super over the top right now. Let me just go claim my tribute because I think it's been an hour if I'm not mistaken. And let's just go claim that. And yeah, I'm going to be restarting the computer and then heading over to Salty stream. Salty will be streaming the new pets in 14 minutes, approximately. So yeah, start heading over there. She'll be at twitch.tv/Infinity+2. Oh yeah, what was the message we were going to spam her with again? It was something we are pets, or I actually forget off the top of my head. I believe William was the one that ended up making it, what we're going to spam her with. Forgot what it was off the top of my head. If you could type it in again real quick. Oh, there goes the lag again. Do you know that you also Legolas in your guild? Oh, I did not actually realize that you were Legolas in my guild either. Amazing. Yeah, you've been in the guild for a while, weren't you? Didn't you join when we first created the guild, like 2 years ago almost, like a year and a half, when we, well, 600 something days, whatever it was. I clicked on this tribute like 3 times and it still hasn't given me my tribute. There we go. What did we even get from it, tribute-wise? 7. That's kind of average. But yeah, you were, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you were like one of the people that came in around 600 days ago, if not earlier. We started the guild, yeah, almost 2 years ago. Approximately that long, if it would load. Yes, we'll make great pets. That's what we'll spam her with. We'll make great pets. Don't do it yet, though. She hasn't started yet. But, yes, twitch.tv/Infinity+2. Spam her with we'll make great pets when we get in there. Or when she starts going. But yeah, I just want to check this time real quick. The day amount thingy. Anyways, guys. But yeah, I'm going to be heading off for now. As soon as we see this. How about invalid code raid? Ha! Yeah, I'll mention that to her separately. Don't spam her with that. That sounds pretentious. I don't want to do that. It's nice that they even give us codes in the first place. We don't need to spam her with something like that. But yeah, anyways, guys. I'm going to be restarting the thing. But yeah, it was 648 days ago. That's almost 2 years. But I'll be restarting my computer. We'll be back in... well, I won't be back, but we'll be over at Salty Stream in like 12 minutes for any of you that want to go chat. And I'll be summarizing that tomorrow. So I'll slowly start stopping the stream. Could take me like a whole minute to do so with how laggy it is. So in the meantime, I'll keep reading through chat if you guys say anything. If I can actually see it. Salty just talked in Twitch chat? Oh no. Maybe we should spam her now. No, just kidding. Well, I guess you could if you wanted to. I won't be around to actually see it in like another 5 minutes or so. Oh no. Okay, that's weird. I'm trying to end the stream. It won't even let me. Let's see. Gosh. Yeah, if this becomes a reoccurring thing, I'll need to look into a new computer ASAP if this does become reoccurring, if I can't figure out a fix for this. Because we can't be having this. This is way overkill as far as the lag. Come on, any day now. The problem right now is I can't reach the stop recording button. And I don't have it bound to anything. So I can't actually stop recording at the moment. I guess I could start and just force quit the thing. Though that might do something weird with the stream. Because there was one weird time where like force quitted because of a storm. And then it just made it like a weird glitch afterwards. But yeah, I'm going to try doing this manually. If it'll ever let me. Could take me several attempts. Oh no, and now how I move the thing, I can't even see chat now either. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I kind of can now. This is the longest outro ever, because we can't actually click the button.